You know, places like this remind us that a community is built one caring moment at a time. These stones have stood for hundreds of years, but it's the people who give them meaning.
Hello there, neighbor. We're right in the middle of the Battle of Hastings. It may look quite hectic, but it's one of the most important days in European history.
Hello, neighbor. Tonight we're in a very special room. This is the place where Jesus shared his last meal with his friends. They gathered around this table, breaking bread, passing a cup. Hello, neighbor. We're standing on a hill just outside Jerusalem. Behind me, Jesus of Nazareth is being crucified. This is a moment that changed the world.
Even here, with all this pain, there is still love. When someone chooses to give of themselves, it changes everything.
You know, in every neighborhood, there's a place where people gather, where they feel they belong. Here in Liverpool, this old terrace is that place. They call it the Cop. It's a busy day in New York City, and right here on this block is a place that's a little different, a little special. This is NYC Bud. Folks say it's the heart and soul of the neighborhood. If you're looking to score some good, honest weed, when you step down these stairs, you step into a little piece of music history.
We're here in Liverpool's legendary Cavern Club. This small underground venue became the heartbeat of a musical revolution. It was here the Beatles honed their sound, night after night.
You might recognize this place. It's the bar called Cheers here in Boston. In the 1980s and 90s, it became famous as the setting for a television show about friends who met right here every day. Hello, neighbor. We're in a very small country today. So small that the people here could fit in the palm of your hand. This is Lilliput, where a traveler named Gulliver washed ashore. You know, every country has someone who helps it make important decisions, some big and some small. Here in the United Kingdom, that person is called the Prime Minister. Good evening, neighbor. Behind me, you can hear the sounds of bricks and hammers and a lot of happy hearts. For many years, this wall kept families and friends apart here in Berlin.
You may hear that voice behind me. That's Her Majesty, the Queen.
Hello, neighbor. We're in Bucharest tonight, and behind me, people are standing up after years of being told to sit down. This is what happens when a whole country decides it needs to be heard. Hello, neighbor. We're in the House of Commons, where the members of Parliament meet to talk about the things that are important to the people they represent. Right? When this tower was finished in 1889, a lot of people here in Paris weren't sure they liked it. Imagine that. But Mr. Eiffel built it to show what iron could do. It's a beautiful day up here, isn't it? We're standing on the very top of the Euromast, right in the heart of Rotterdam. This tower was built in 1960. We're just outside Mestalla Stadium in Valencia, Spain. It's been the home of Valencia Club de Football since 1923. Over the years, generations of neighbors have come here to cheer, to hope, and to share time together. Isn't this something? All of these neighbors have gathered here to celebrate a very special day for their country. Hello, neighbor. We're on a quiet little street here in a town in England, and just ahead is something new, at least new to me. One of these places has been opening up in towns all over the United Kingdom, and folks...
It's a snowy afternoon here in Lahti, a city that's been a gathering place for people in this part of Finland for centuries. These streets were laid out long before there were automobiles.
It's a busy afternoon here outside Windsor Castle. You can hear the people, see the buses and the pigeons, and feel the history all around. I wanted to share something with you. Prince Andrew is no longer using his royal titles. It's a busy morning here in Plymouth, and people are going about their day just as they do in any community. Folks who live here have a special name. They're called Janners. Isn't that nice? A name that lets you know you belong?
You can hear them singing already. Isn't that something? All these neighbors coming together for a match. This is the London Stadium, home of West Ham United.
It's a blustery day here, and people are doing very hard, very dangerous work. This is part of what historians will call the Falklands War.
Pardon me, sir.
Hello, neighbor. We're here on a very important day. These friends from Northern Ireland, from Britain, and from Ireland are signing an agreement that says people can choose peace instead of fighting. Hello, neighbor. We're right in the heart of Tallinn, the capital of Estonia. These stones under our feet have been here for hundreds of years, and so is the spirit of the people who walk on them. Hello, neighbor. We're in the city of Pisa, a place that's been welcoming travelers for hundreds of years. Behind me is its most famous visitor, the bell tower. Hello, neighbor. We're standing in a place where, long ago, people were judged and condemned because of fear. This moment in Salem reminds us how important it is to listen and to care for each other, even when we're afraid. This moment captures the steadfast courage of those fighting for equality. Walking among them, one truly senses the pulse of change. Hello, neighbor. We're here in Pretoria, South Africa, on a day that so many people have hoped and prayed for. The system of apartheid is ending. It's a special day, isn't it? We're standing in the Globe Theater, just the way it might have looked 400 years ago. Right over there, they're performing one of Mr. Shakespeare's plays. Hello, neighbor. In just a few seconds, we'll be saying goodbye to one century and hello to another. People all over the world are waiting, wondering what midnight will bring. It's a very frightening night for everyone here. The ship has been struck, and she's taking on more water than she can bear. People are scared.
Hello there. This is Fred Rogers. I was just wondering if you'd like to be my neighbor today.
Of course, Fred. I'll be right there.